the city. And we are on the northeast corner right now, or yeah, northeast corner. So you can kind of get a view of how massive Phoenix as a whole is. So from here to Estrella Mountain, it's about an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
And that's all in the city area, or in the metro area.
Yeah, I don't have far into that.
Yeah.
What?
I'm taking this right now. I'm good.
I'm perfect. And I feel okay. Yeah, my things are other ones so that my horse can more easily clean them down. Things that just freak me out. Tim, are you filming right now?
Yeah,
I did it. I have one of those on my climbing helmet. You do the same thing.
yeah, that's cool.
Take a quick little break here.
Wow, the base of it is so interesting. I didn't realize that's what that looked like.
So
like
the
a tree.
cactus creates almost like a callus on itself. You can come over and touch it. It feels just like tree bark.
Oh, okay.
And
that's got no needle.
That's got no needles down here. What that is that's kind of a mixture of sunburn and like sand burn from the sand whipping around. It creates this callus to help protect it.
Yeah, okay.
But I like showing off our native Sonoran telephone pole. But this is from the old telegraph route. But we like leaving it here because all this black at the bottom is what they used to use for waterproofing. It's creosote, right? This is a creosote bush. This is what that waterproofing comes from. So they would peel it, they would, take all the sap and everything, and that's where you get that like tarish color that you see on railroad ties and wooden telephone poles, things like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed it yet, the smell of rain in the desert. You can kind of smell it, right? That is actually the creosote opening up the pores of the plant so it can absorb as much water as possible. That's that smell you feel. So feel free to come over, you grab a few leaves and rub them up in your hand and you can smell that smell. It's awesome. The creosote, like a lot of plants here, also has medical purposes.
You smell it? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You can peel the bark and it has a natural antiseptic in it.
Strong.
So the Tonto Odom tribe would use this for like oral care, toothbrushes, they would make it in tea for like mouthwash, wound care, things like that. Everything out here has some sort of medical use and purpose we have found. But, crazy. Yeah. And then when these bloom, they get these beautiful little yellow flowers all over them. It's really, really nice to see. How's everybody feeling so far?
Oh, good.
Good, good.
Perfect. I'll work hard.
What's that?
So these two mountains right here, they're both also part of the preserve. This one's closest on the right, left, I know my right's my left. On the left is Cholla Mountain, and the one to the right is Little Granite Mountain. We call it Little Granite Mountain because Granite Mountain is outside of Preston. And they look almost identical from a distance. This is the shape of the mountain. They look, you can line them up, but I don't know which is which.
Need some water?
But this one's about 300 feet short. So if you look below us, you can see those like bright white signs down there. That's the interpretive trail for Brown's Ranch. That's where the actual ranch house used to be for the whole ranch. And they used to ride cattle from all the way up here, up to that mountain is where the ranch ended, all the way down to Old Town Scottsdale. Wow. There are pictures from the bicentennial, 1976, of them riding cattle through Old Town as part of the celebration.
So cool.
Pretty awesome. But one of the other things that makes this area unique is we are very, very populated with precious metals. So this mountain and this preserve is full of gold. And I'm not even exaggerating. I've gone down there on that trail below us. Once you get into this wet area, you can just scoop black sand off the side and you'll have gold flakes in your hand.
Wow,
Like
wow,
it's everywhere. However, that's not our most precious metal. Our most precious metal, our most populous precious metal, is copper. We, in Arizona, produce 82% of all US copper. If you have a penny that's 1912 to last year when they stopped making them, 100% guaranteed, no questions asked, it came from Arizona. All pennies in the US came out of here. We give close to 60% of all world copper comes from Arizona. It's our biggest export.
Yes, I do.
So we're gonna end up right on
Oh,
top
this
of these
rock
cliffs
is
that
so
we just
pretty.
took a picture of.
Okay. So the horses come up here?
Oh
or
yeah.
not? Oh,
Yeah, you can
Oh
see
my
the scrape
God, the
marks
rock.
right
that
here.
would be the part that I get a little bit nervous
right behind you,
on the
Donna.
horse. Okay.
So the
That's
horses
the
are
only
trained.
part?
Right.
And we find actually a lot of people use mules versus horses.
Yeah.
One, because they're stronger and they do better out here in the desert. But also,
Guys, scoot over.
the
Oh, I thought we were going that way. I was like,
They're
cool.
lower, right? They're smaller.
I guess not.
they're about the same size as a mule, not a donkey. But horses will run away when they're spooked,
Oh, I'm so
so they'll run off
I
of
was
the
paying
cliff.
attention to the ground.
Donkeys, if they get spooked, they'll just lay down and just stop. To the point on like the
You okay,
taller
Donna?
mountains,
Yeah.
you would actually have to like tell the donkey to move it. Like they will be that stubborn. A mule is dumb enough for it to just keep walking until its heart literally explodes. It will never stop walking.
Wow.
It's gonna come right up here.
Yeah, this would have been some epic
Retro.
drone video that I could have it track us.
How would you? Oh, you would have a track us.
I would just have it track us and it could just be flying around right here, different areas on us. So,
You should ask them if they're allowed there.
yeah, for next time.
Good, just by the fact that we haven't seen it.
Yeah, I would imagine no.
Usually in kind of a national parks or anything, they won't.
Oh, really?
You can't.
This is also
Who
gonna be our
knows?
little break spot to get water, get some snacks, all that kind of stuff.
Franny electrolyte.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break out the snacks. We'll do it though.
I'm sure.
Every day. It's one of our more popular activities out here in the river. I love the thought of, oh, I'll come back and get it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got your own way back.
Let me just say, oh, okay. Perfect. Where you like it?
Come on up. You're coming up. I'm going
I
down.
appreciate it.
Watch out for the toll gates, though.
I knew I meant to bring change.
Morning.
How you doing, guys? Good morning.
great. How are you
Morning.
guys?
Totally worth it.
Oh yeah. Nice little 5-minute walk, no big deal.
Donna!
Come over here, you're right on the edge. Now you can really get a good view of all the Superstition Mountains out there. How rugged it is. Somebody's learning to fly today. And again, we have our wild telephone pole up here. They actually took it right up and over the mountain instead of around. They found that it was easier for the lines to come up
To
and
go
over.
straight up and
to
over
go
it?
straight up and over.
my
And then they
God.
would throw the spools over from here. They threw it down off, and the next pole is down there below us.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Up and over.
especially because they had to carry that thing up here.
God, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, you can get a good view of Phoenix from here too. So if you look out, the mountain that's kind of like in the middle of the city, that's Piesta Wall. And then the hump sitting just between the hills of Pinnacle Peak, that's Camelback out there. Just to the left of that, the little mud ball out in the distance, that's Papago Park where the zoo and all that stuff is. South Mountain is down there on the edge. And you have all the other hills, North Mountain, Shaw Butte, Lookout. We're proud of the fact that anywhere you live in the city, you are no more than 12 minutes from a trailhead.
Is that true?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Depending on traffic, of
Well,
course.
yeah.
but yeah.
But that's
As far according to the Google Maps, you're
cool.
12 minutes from a trailhead no matter where you live in the city.
That's super cool.
Which has led to us being the, I think, 6th healthiest city in the country now.
Exactly.
that helps.
Yeah,
Exactly.
having all this outdoor stuff really does help. But as you can see on the rocks we're walking on, how porous they are. That's all that volcanic push.
Going down is the more exciting part.
What's that?
So going down is always the more exciting part.
Yeah. Once you get past this little rocky area, that's trail. So looking at our time, once we pick the rest of the group up, we can go back the same way we came up, or we can come around this way and down and take the big long loop around, which
What's the shortest?
is back to where we came
We'll
from.
probably see if I can work out, I think.
Kind of what I expected, but wanted, again, challenge by choice, so it's up to you guys.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we do have the time to do both.
Are they, I would present that as an option.
Yeah, that's why I present it to you guys.
Yeah, I would.
Thanks, you guys.
You know, basically, I could see
Skiing on
my wife's face right
correctly
now. What?
identified. It said that.
We'll work our way back down, and again, we'll stop along the way, look at things.
Not far from the truth.
So this little orange flower that you're seeing along the side,
Now, something interesting about this one. If
What?
you pull this and you go like this, it has the rain smell.
Oh, very good, Donna.
See? I learned.
You learned.
I don't remember the name of that one, but I do like that one.
I have no clue.
It has a nice smell. The other one's a teddy bear
Just-
chia.
Just like in school, I didn't pay attention, so I don't know.
Chia.
Wait, what?
people are coming up and making like OnlyFans content,
Oh my god.
all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, I could not.
Melissa, she would do that. What? Yeah, but
Oh, it's a public trick.
yeah.
Exactly, and he was like, I mean, outside of adults,